I think Wealthsimple Trade is an amazing, innovative company that has created an opportunity and has been beneficial for us small investors. There are a number of good reviews on YouTube explaining how they work and what they're all about, and at some point I'll talk about my general thoughts as well. But right now I just want to focus on the opportunity, or the newest opportunity that they've given me, and that's to invest in options, which I don't know enough about, and of course I want to learn more as I move on and move forward. So after I signed up for the options trading, they actually have a screen before you can start the trading, and it says learn the basics of how they work and how to use them. So I'll quickly go through their tutorial, which is great that they offer this education process for us. The first thing they talk about is how options can be powerful but also seem a little complicated. Talking about what is an option, well, they say it's the right but not the obligation to buy or sell a specific stock at a specific price by a specific date. And then they give an example using Apple and how that may all work. But I'm not sure if this tutorial is on the app. I imagine it is, and everyone can go back and take a look at it. So if you have Wealthsimple, probably just go into the options tab or under the learning tabs. So how much does it cost to buy an option? They give a hypothetical situation again with those same Apple options and talk about the premium paid and potential profit. Next is why would you buy an option? If you want to hedge your risk, or if you want to get more exposure for less money down, or if you've studied the market and you want to play your hunches. So I know there's lots here to learn about, and it says that there are different types of options. They have calls that let you buy a stock at a certain price called the strike price. That's useful for if a stock is going up. And then there's something called puts, which let you sell at a certain price, and apparently that's useful if the stock is going down. So what drives the price of an option contract? Well, the Wealthsimple Trade has 3 highlighted points. How much the underlying stock price needs to move, how much price tends to change, and how much time until the option expires. The specific metrics are called the Greeks, and you'll see them listed in every options contract, they say. So I guess we have to find more out about that. What happens with an option after you buy it? So they go through a scenario of if it drops 20% or if it gains 20%. And again, they're using that Apple example. When can you exercise an option? It talks about in the money and out of the money, and then what are the risks. It's important that you know, I guess, that there are big risks potentially, and you could lose 100% of your investment, possibly. So then they have a quick recap, and that's basically that it's a hedge against loss, get more potential upside. Options are riskier than stocks. You can lose what you paid for it, and you can sell your option before it expires, and a lot of people do. See available options or learn more about options. Well, I probably should hit the learn more about options, but I'm sort of anxious, so we'll see what the available options are. So you can see here under popularity, there's 247 stocks listed, and they seem to be all US stocks. And as I scroll through here, lots of companies I don't know anything about, but it looks like there's lots of different ones that you can invest in, and it just keeps scrolling and scrolling. I just scrolled down quite a ways. Then I thought, well, let's take a closer look. So I picked this NEO. I don't know what NEO's about. I've heard of the name before, and I'm trying to look at the strike price. Maybe this is kind of fast, but you know what? I have no idea what I'm talking about or what any of this means. I think I'm actually just going to stop this because really I don't know, and I need to get more information before talking about it. And there's those Greeks again, need more information about that. So there's what the fee would have been had I bought. But I had no idea what I was actually trying to purchase there. I just randomly hit numbers in. But let's just go to their fee schedule. And the thing about Wealthsimple is the transparency of their fees. And here it lists everything that there is. So their everyday fee schedule, they list the fees in here, and you can just go in and look, but the commissions is 0, opening an account 0, closing an account 0, transfers, bank transfers and deposits 0, withdrawals 0. That's really important too. I know I've taken some money out of an RSP and it was 0. So electronic statements or trade confirmations 0, inactive account 0, a lot of zeros. The foreign exchange fee 1.5%, outgoing account transfers to another institution 0. That's another big one. A lot of banks charge up to $150 to transfer your account over. Options contract fee, $3. Options early exercise fee, $45, and the exercise fee is $20. And then another fee here, Not sure exactly what that is, but that seems like a pretty good rate for the options fee. Again, I don't know much about the options, but I have seen it at 9 something, and then per contract a fee as well at other places. Hopefully someone on YouTube will make a video about this Wealthsimple and explain it a lot better, and maybe so that I can understand it. One thing they have here is this plus account for $10 a month. You get the US trade, $5,000 instant deposits, and then it looks like a $2 option fee. So, that's really smart on their part too, having it all US options, because that would entice people to open up that plus account, and that'd be good for them.